everyone. How's
Hello.
everyone? Hi, Rosalind. We're here. You're here with Just J-Hip, your grumpy middle-aged guy. And, of course, Rosalind Duke is here with me, too. Rosalind, you didn't play your intro music. That's what Star normally does.
Oh, God, I forgot.
Yeah.
It's been a hot minute.
That was much better because, yeah, that's what Star normally does. So I wanted this to... You do have a cowbell there, right?
No, I only have this. Or this. It's not that. Or that.
Well, I better use the J-Bell. We better use the J-Bell tonight, I think. It's going to work better. Because I wanted to point out that Ninja Puppy said, I'm going to avoid the rush and put in my super chat now. Thank you, Ninja Puppy. We appreciate it. Thank you so much, Ninja Puppy. And also, I don't know if you know this, Rosalind, but maybe not just gifted 50, just J-Hip membership.
What?
Thank you, maybe not. If you get one of those gifted memberships from maybe not, remember, Rosalind's here. Remember, Star's pretty awesome, and just J-Hip click the button to hit the go live button, so that's pretty good. That's a good start. Thank you, maybe not, for being here.
Yeah. Why can't I chat?
I don't know why you can't chat. You're chatting with me right now.
In the comments.
Oh, I don't know, because you're not very good at the YouTube thing. Just J-Hip's pretty good at it. Now, everyone, you're welcome to what should be one of the final shows of Just J-Hip, because my channel's
it's the farewell show. Farewell show.
Farewell tour. Farewell tour. I have to appeal. I have to appeal these jerk offs. I got to appeal them because I've been mass flagged. So we got all that set up to go out tomorrow or the next day for the big appeal for Just J-Hip, to save Just J-Hip. It's a save Just J-Hip moment. It's a save Just J-Hip. Hashtag save Just J-Hip. Rosalind?
Yes, hashtags.
Hey, look, Calvin's been a member for 3 months. Thank you, Calvin.
Hello, everybody. I can't comment for some reason. Jay has me cut off, or I can't push buttons or anything. It's weird in here.
I don't have you cut off from anything. I don't have you.
Yeah, you do. What does this button do?
I don't know. I gave everyone access to everything. I'll go with it.
Oh, it says
boom, 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 boom.
Hey, Rogue. Well,
hey, Rogue.
I don't know, Rogue. You want to be added?
Yeah, I can't add myself.
I'm going to have to go look at that. Hey, Catwatcher's been a member for 4 months. Thank you, Cat.
Hey, Catwatcher. Hey, Mel.
And Mel Comp says Rosalind is awesome. Thank you. Thank you for the 2. Also, I saw Miyagi was in the chat earlier. She said hi to her future hubby. Hi, Miyagi. I love you, dear. And your mom says...
Mom. Yay.
Says, Rush. Rosalind is awesome. Prayers for sarcasm. Hashtag save Just J-Hip. Your mom is number 1 with that. Yep, there you go.
There you go. There you go.
She fingered us.
Excuse me.
Thank you for the 10, your mom. Hey, I don't know if you know this, but you know what? Just J-Hip's not a fool. I've done this before. I better read off my disclaimer because you know how things go with Just J-Hip.
Yeah. What's with the sound?
I'll go ahead and read this. Normally Star does it, but Just J-Hip can do it. It says, disclaimer, this channel provides parody, entertainment, educational content. All opinions, commentary, and statements expressed by host, co-host, and chat are speculative, satirical, or sourced from publicly available information on the internet and should not be taken as fact. We aim to spark laughter and discussion, not to defame or harm. Content is created under fair use and free speech principles intended to entertain and inform while we navigate the wild world of adulting. So don't come at us, people. That's what Star says.
Well said.
Yeah, you did a good job. You can read very well.
Thank you. That was only my second time ever reading that. Thank you again, your mom. Thank you for the 10. You know what I was gonna do though? Well, did you want to pull up your stuff for us, Lynn? I think there's a thing you wanted to do.
Yep. Hang on a second.
Hello, and welcome to Movie Tone. All the YouTube dramas you can take. For Troy and the Walrus, press 1. For The Village's Idiot, press 2. For It's a Grifter's Life for Me, press 3. For Dirty Chips and Crazy Lips, press 4. For Return to Allenwood, the Dickman Story, press 5. For The Lawyer from Hades, press 6. For Escape to Armenia, press 7. For The Biggest Whopper, press 8. For Whatever Happened to Ruby, press 9. For The Crook's Infatuation, press 10. Thank you for calling Movie Phone.
No.
Thank you, Kevin. That's your weekly drama. So you guys could just pick your favorite. We'll see what he comes up with next week.
Well, and that's a pretty good idea, actually, if you think about it, because this way, during season 5, which has been a very special season of the anti-health ecosystem, it's a lot easier if you're just able to go through and pick what portion of season 5 you want. And you can actually go back to seasons 2, seasons 3, and you can watch all your favorite episodes of the anti-health ecosystem. So that's pretty good. By the way, Kiara says she's had a $2 super sticker. $2 super sticker. It's got a heart on it. Thank you, Kiara. We appreciate that over here. Of course we do. Hang on, just J-Hip was gonna find something. Oh yeah, I think I better do this one real fast.
So if I push this stream to your channel button, what does that do?
I don't know. I'm not streaming anybody's channel. Just J-Hip show here.
Oh.
You can stream to my channel if you want. You want to stream to my channel?
I don't think that's what's happening.
Hey, thank you, Mary. Member for 4 months. Thank you. We appreciate over there. 4 months almost long. I think 5 months now is the longest. So, because I think we just had some 5-monthers that just went through recently. So that's pretty good too. I had this little video, not that one. Jay, get it together. Miyagi had put out a short today. Now, Miyagi was over in the Fleabag's show last night.
Yeah. What was she doing over there? Did she get lost?
Well, she asked Miyagi. She gave an official invitation to the wedding, to the big wedding.
Oh.
Yeah, because she gave her a job. Like you're bridesmaids, and you got to have a flower girl, and she gave her a job. Hey, thank you, Shelly Huckabee, member for 3 months. Thank you so much, Shelly. She gave her a job, and so you have to have you got to have like someone to like usher and all that. And she found her a good job as a janitor to clean the toilets at the wedding. She'd clean all the toilets out. Because the thing is,
sounds fun.
what Miyagi said is she spews so much shit out of her mouth that would be a good job for her to clean the toilets. That's what she said. So she went over into the chat and invited nicely, very kindly, very, very kindly, just waiting for to see if she wanted to come to the wedding. And Fleasa, I don't think she's coming, Rogue.
No, I thought Miyagi was banned over there.
No, she can still chat, but she didn't last long before. Well, they gave her the boot. I got the boot last night too. I was in Mod Squad. I got the boot too.
So I thought last night was Lisa.
Well, Lisa was on building a desk. It was riveting. I was watching it with ketchup.
Sure it was.
Yeah, because you don't watch with me anymore.
You weren't on. You're never online. You send me like one.
I stopped asking you because you always go to catch up.
No, I'm always on, waiting to see if you're on. But usually you start earlier than me. I start at about 10:35 or so when I get to work. But I was watching with ketchup, and then after the show was over, because she was building a desk, it was riveting. A lot of good content over there. Oh wait,
Was Gabe helping with the desk?
No, he wasn't helping. If this just J Hip last live, I gotta find a new job. Yeah, Dwayne. Yes. You're gonna be out of work. You're gonna be out of work.
Last one.
Thank you.
You heard
for
it here first.
Oh, Ketchup's here. Oh, sorry. Oh, she's late. Ketchup's late. Congratulations.
Again?
Ketchup, we have a little one on the way again. Yes. Yeah, Muppet.
Is it Jay's, since they spend so much time together?
Oh, no, it's not. I'm already having pear pups.
Pear pups?
Yep, pear pups with Miyagi. But no, Lisa last night, very riveting show. She built a desk, and as she said in her stream, you got to get through. You can't get to the future if you don't get past this step.
Oh my goodness, that's just so profound.
That's what I thought at the time. Even Ketchup said.
Stunning and brave.
She said that was profound stuff right there. Yeah, it's a brave thing to say. I've heard that saying a lot. Well, yeah. But let's see though. Miyagi put out a new little special today, new little short here. Hey, Sunrise, been a member for 2 months. Hi, Sunrise.
Hey, Sunrise.
Thank you. All these members, so many members.
Hey, Cynthia Brothheim. I meant to say hi, but I just only said the at.
Let me make sure I got my sound up here. Let me make sure.
I think I sound great. Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see what Miyagi had to say here. Oh, you know what? I'll probably get a copyright strike for playing this one. You know, I mean, it's only about me.
Lisa, I've got a question for you, Lisa. I'm a little bit upset. I came into your chat the other day, you know, just talking about Just Jay's and my wedding and all that, and I only asked you a couple of questions. And look, here's one. You know, will you be part of the wedding, Lisa? It's all right. And look, I get timed out. But why, Lisa? Why are you timing me out? All I wanted to do was I just wanted to know if you wanted to come to the wedding.
That's it.
I mean, RSVP, please, Fleasa. I mean, we need to know. We need to know if you're coming. I'm just out getting a bit of a suntan before the big day, just so you know. Got a bit of colour. Bit of colour on the fur.
Colour on the fur.
But you make sure you get back to me. Okay, Lisa, you get back to me with you know, with the invitation. You let me know if you can come, because I mean, I think your role is really important at the wedding.
Janitor.
And since you're going to keep on timing me out each time I'm in there, being nice, wasn't even being rude or nasty or anything, and I get timed out. But okay, you make sure you RSVP me, all right? we need the numbers. Okay. Ta-da.
We need the numbers.
Would you send Did you send her the link to the Amazon wedding registry yet?
That's what Fleasa said the other night. She's like, she just wants me to go to the wedding so she can get a gift.
Wait. Does Lisa really think the wedding's for real?
Well, she just says whatever the hell they're doing over there. Whatever. I don't know. Whatever. You do you. So, but no, she also thinks I'm marrying a dog. She believes that Miyagi is actually a dog.
A gay dog, right?
Hey, sarcasm. Hello, wonderful people. Thanks for covering. You're welcome for me covering. Rosalind, probably. That's probably the best. No, I'm confused about one thing though. Now, Miyagi gave money for a banner, right?
Yes.
Okay.
How much did Miyagi give for a banner? Am I allowed to ask?
See,
Jeremy wants to know. Jeremy, yes, you can be the ring bearer.
He's gonna
The
be
ring bearer.
We are going to also
nice.
have a flower girl, and there will be a choreographed wedding march dance. So you'll need to work on that. And we're thinking that we're going to have the Shizzy's nut sacks to put the flower petals in, the fanny packs, And it's going to be
nice.
fabulous. Yes. I figured it was me and your mom. Your mom, are you the flower girl? And we're choreographing it. I don't know.
I think she's the greeter. She's probably going to give everybody that one finger salute as they enter.
I might be.
Maybe it was Faves. Faves is the flower girl.
Right.
Anyway, we are on top of it. We are watching YouTube shorts for the dance, and it will be fabulous.
Well, you know what's kind of good? Shizzy's there. I might pass out during the wedding with all the excitement. Maybe I could borrow his helmet.
Well, and I believe Tug is really thinking about also being the officiant.
Yes, he is. He's not just thinking about it.
He is. Okay. Now, I had a suggestion. I really think that we should have the wedding on a live stream while at Kensington. I think it would be the perfect destination wedding.
Yeah, I'm taking my wife over to Kensington. Maria P says she's doing the cookie table, and we're going to have cookies and dog treats.
That sounds delicious. I mean, the cookies part.
Thank you for the tip, Maria P. Yeah, because she's a baker. She bakes cookies. Oh, Rick Reed knows someone who will do the pole dancing at the bachelor. Oh, no! Rosalind tried to hook me up with her once. But I found out she wasn't that quiet.
Yeah, she's loud.
But yeah, so Miyagi bought those banners. Now I don't know how much she paid for those because we weren't together at the time, so she used her own checkbook. It wasn't her joint account.
Oh, I'm sorry, Debbie Webb.
Who's making noises?
That's Rogue.
It's my dog is whining. Hold on.
Yeah, you should tell your dog we're doing a live stream here, for goodness sakes. Like, get the phone call.
Haley, enough. Jay said enough. No more.
But no, I don't know how much she paid for the banners, but my understanding is the banners haven't gone up. Now the memorial. Now, I believe Miyagi gave money for the memorial. Have we seen pictures of that, the finished product of that yet?
What happened?
The memorial. Have we seen any finished products or photos?
No. We have not seen the memorial bench. I would like to say that I received a magazine at my work because of where I work, and one of the things that we get are park benches magazines. Believe it or not, there are actually magazines and catalogs that sell park benches, and they have memorial benches, and they were between $1,000 to $2,000, and that is with the memorial part too. So I'm not sure what they spent $4,000 on.
Well, theirs came from China, so Jimmy says I promised myself I wouldn't make any doggy style jokes. I'm like, oh no. Refrain yourself, Jeremy. Refrain yourself. Yeah, well, theirs is coming from China, and that's why it takes so long to get here. With the waves and all, because it's on the boat. And then they had the tsunami, so probably gonna take another 4 months with the tsunami that happened.
And the tariffs. Don't forget the tariffs. Maybe that was Maybe that was the tariffs that caused it.
That might be causing the delay, but apparently, due to the family's privacy, everyone who spent money on this, you may or may not ever see a finished product of this whole ordeal, right? Because, you spent money on something and then you just want to make sure it exists, but family privacy says you don't have the right to see that what you spent the money on actually exists. That's not how you run a fundraising. Well, that is how you run a fundraising scheme, if you ask me. But I was going to point something out, though. Hang on. Where'd it go? I'm going to pull it up here. Oh, yeah, I'll pull that up. So Fleabag's been sharing some stuff on her thingy, on her sharing a YouTube thingy. And so I did like a little search. Wait, a wedding and a memorial. Are you burying a corpse? Oh, no. Yeah, we went in two different directions there. We went from a wedding to a memorial. Well, we could remember the wedding. But see, I did a basic search of just J Hip, and this wasn't even on Google. It was on Bing. And if you scroll down, it says, Save Harley Grace, Save Harley Grace. The notice further states that other channels like Veteran Nation, Umbrella Guy, Megan Fox, Mr. Coop, Just J Hip, and others also participated in the harm of a child and her family for profit and online content.
Have you ever even mentioned the child?
No, I've never have. In fact, in
you
November,
don't even talk about Lynette John Cook.
No,
you don't talk about the family.
I've never talked about him at all. This is pure defamation at its greatest right here. Someone who, and also in November, I didn't even have a channel. I didn't have a channel when she took down her website thingy. I didn't have a channel until February, and I've never mentioned the family on my show or a child. So if anyone's going to claim defamation, it would be me. I think I need a public apology. What do you guys think?
I think you need more than that. I think maybe, you need to file some sort of motion.
I need to file a motion, a lawsuit, and I'm gonna take all their stuff. I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have that loofah-mobile up at the Just J Hip house.
Are you gonna leave the loofahs on it?
Well, probably. I'll make it. It'll be a memorial.
You're gonna have to fight Megan for it.
It'll be a memorial. The first memorial out of that house that you'll ever see that actually comes to fruition will be the Just J Hip memorial of the Loofah Mobile after I sue this woman for defaming me when I can even pull up my channel. Do I have to do that? Do I have to go that far?
Well, I mean, I was getting clips for you today, and the thing is that people forget this whole channel started because we were making fun of Mickey and Dickie on X.
Yes, we
literally were reading the X posts.
It wasn't even like we're just reading.
We didn't even really. I mean, we talked about maybe Jeremy when they mentioned Jeremy, or the whole "Who was George" happened, but we didn't even talk about any of them.
Yeah, no. As I scroll down here, did I even share this yet? I'll scroll down here on the screen here just a little bit because I guess I'll give Fleasa a little bit of a reminder of the Just J Hip show. Let's see. What the hells? We're talking about Vomit. What the hells? The saga continues with the anti-What the hells group. Vomit's picking a fight with Just J Hip, but Vomit falls in love with me. We have an X battle. Megan Fopox going off on Lickman. We're still going here. I don't see anything about this family. Do you see anything about this family or a child? Here's a dumb woman that threatens Just J Hip. Dumb woman threatens Just J Hip. I believe that refers to lips, right? Here I'm Mary Lankins. I don't understand why she's defaming Just J Hip because I'm looking at my channel. I don't see anything. I don't have any pictures of a child over here. No pictures of Lynette. No pictures of what's the dude's name? There's like a dude too, right?
John Cook.
Oh, Cook. Oh, I thought his last name was Crook. Or is that just the nickname they gave him?
That's the nickname.
Oh, I thought his last name was John Crook. I guess not. Well, anyways, yeah, it's this is definitely a pure sign of defamation, if you ask me. But hang on, I know Tug shared this the other night. Tug and Megan. I can't remember. I can't get my thing.
I wonder if they are jealous of the success.
Joey's late.
Oh no,
Joey is late.
Joey's late. We're having another little one, maybe a trans little one.
Oh dear.
I mean, I don't know what. I don't want.
And yes, he went there.
Oh dear.
Jay's getting canceled now.
No, I mean, I wanted to
With
be.
Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg and Jay are getting canceled.
Well, no, over here we accept everybody. Over here, it's not an
Yes,
anti-gay
we do.
show. We don't make fun of the gays, even if Miyagi's a gay or not a gay. We still wouldn't accuse her of being gay, and we never call Just J Hip or anyone a Bob Saget over here either. We don't do that over here.
We love Mexicans.
Yeah, we love the Mexicans, and they can do work too, from my understanding.
Oh, Mexicans are some of the hardest working people I've ever met.
Yeah.
And
yeah, with or without, you know, they can get a permit too. That's something that they can do. I don't know if you know that.
yes, I know a lot of people that are migrant workers that come up and pick actually pears from the orchards up here. We're known for pears, but anyhow.
Yep. Yeah. They're capable of doing stuff. So I don't know why you wouldn't hire them to do a job. I'm pretty sure that they are capable of doing stuff.
My landscaper is Hispanic.
Oh,
and
really?
he has his own business. I used to actually be his banker, and he actually retired, and his son took over the business.
Oh, really? See, so they can do stuff, is my understanding.
They're some of the best workers.
Yeah. Now that we had a good show today on the unknown, they were talking. They talked a little bit about Jeremy House, not too much, but they always have a very wonderful show that they do. They put out. I'm very impressed. Very impressed.
Has Dick heard from JD Vance or?
I don't mean to interrupt, but Jeremy asked, "Will Jay's son be named Dog?"
He'll be the bounty hunter, Dog.
J Dog.
J Dog.
Definitely J Dog. Well, hello. Look who's here.
Hey, IT Goatee's here. Hi, IT Goatee Bride. How are you today?
Good to see you.
But you know this is what I wanted to point out, though, Rosalind. See, this says because anything posted would be misused. The site was taken down November 19th of 2024 because Just J Hip was harming a child and a family in February of 2025. I'm confused how that works, Roz.
I'm sorry, I forgot. I wasn't paying attention. What'd you say?
Well, see, she says in this post that the site was taken down November 19th of 2024 because it was being misused by Just J Hip, who was attacking or harming a child and family for profit. And my channel didn't start until February of 2025. So how did that work?
No, I didn't even realize. I thought that site was up longer than that, but I question that date. I really do. I question that being taken down almost a year ago.
Well, this says here, the August 2025 update clarifies when the site was taken down and confirms that the owners removed it due to ambiguous content, but Just J Hip didn't have a channel when it was taken down.
Yeah.
That's
First of all, I don't think it was taken down on November 19th. I think it was still up longer. Somebody who has internet, whatever hacking abilities can tell us maybe.
Yes,
how
yes,
long it's
exactly.
been
Crusty old witch.
open.
Time travel
But yeah,
indeed.
that's a very good point, Jay, that if that site was down, there is no way that you were causing harm to that child prior to February.
so I would say
Not that you ever caused the child harm, but
no,
just
I never did anyway.
theoretically.
I would suggest to Fleabag to make all apologies quickly and resolve Just J Hip from being shown up in internet searches involving harming a child, because you're borderline on the way to a lawsuit yourself, kid. I would be very, very careful, and I would be begging forgiveness for the clear defamation that you've done to Just J Hip. I would be very careful right now because I'm not happy about this. Now, see, all these other people have channels. I don't know what they did. I'm only focused on myself. And I know this much.
I noticed too, Shizzy's not on there.
Yeah.
Not that he should be, but I mean, and I would like to say, Fleasa, that apology needs to be posted on this website, and none of this like white font where you have to highlight it. I want it in big, bold, 18-point font. An apology to Just J Hip, written on that website for good, explaining your mistake, and then definitely need a verbal apology on your show.
And a billboard.
Maybe. And a billboard. Yes, a billboard.
$18,000 billboard, because she's got that lying around that she won't give to the people that she raised the money for. But what the hell says, do you know how Miyagi got Jay? She swept the leg, or she sweeped the leg. I know it's swept, but I'm speaking Fleasa speak. Yeah, that's
Sweeped
true.
it.
She sweeped it. That post happened genetically, I think, Jeremy.
Ew. That sounds nasty.
But
No,
yes, we definitely need a verbal. It needs to be posted on the website, the redaction with an apology, posted also to the Facebook hate group, and a billboard.
Because
and Amaya Cahunt will maybe not help Jay file a defamation lawsuit.
Yeah, because I don't know about any of these other people, but I know there's one person on this list who is not responsible for anything, and you publicly defamed me. So I would suggest you get busy on this, Fleasa. I would suggest it, because
and we will be asking for a bond in that lawsuit as well.
Oh yeah, $5 million bond, $5 million bond. No, 10 million, 10 million.
So the deadline for that, I would say by Sunday.
By Sunday.
Sunday.
Yes, Sunday you could unspun this. Maybe on Sunday during your
perfect.
Yeah.
Yes.
During their big show, where maybe she won't be putting together a chair, or putting together a desk or whatever she does.
And Jay would also like a crystal peen.
No,
he gives his address out on all of his shows. You can find that and mail him a crystal peen in apology.
Now, I'm hoping everyone's going to be ready to have a Fleacap tonight. We might have a Fleacap because they've done some wonderful shows. I was over at Mod Squad. I got the boot last night because Tammy, she's like, J-Hip, I saw you talking crap over Jeremy Hell's chat. You were talking some shit. And so she's like, you're out of here. And Stacy and I was like, no, let him stay. Let him stay. And nope, I got the boot. Yeah. Didn't go so well with Tammy on the stream. Hey, look, what the hell says Fleasa is asking for bonbons. That walrus doesn't know it's a bond. Yeah. Can we get a bunch? I want 5 million bonbons.
Oh dear.
She just wants more pizza and a meatball sub. Oh, Rosalind, have you ever had a meatball sub before?
Is that like just a meatball sandwich?
It's like a hero. It's like a hero with a meatball.
It's a hoagie.
Okay, yeah. I think I have had one. Not my favorite.
Really? What's wrong with you? I don't know that we can be friends anymore.
It's just not my favorite. I prefer like a stromboli over a meatball sub.
Meatball stromboli is good too.
Ooh, stromboli is good. That is good.
Stromboli is the bomb.
Well, it's funny. I always actually enjoy watching the Fleabag show, sort of, and the Mod Squad show, because, I just enjoy when these people say something silly, and I make fun of when they say something silly, like Volman always says stuff that's silly, like So Rosalind, so now Megan Fox, my former best friend, is interviewing Rosalind Duke. Have you ever been interviewed by Megan Fox, Rosalind?
Nope, not once.
Yeah, but he always says that he can't get it right. He's an idiot, And then you had Stacey Nath that said the whole fundraiser happened genetically, And I said, oh, that's adorable. I'm just making fun when they say dumb things, and they could make fun of Jay when he says dumb things, if that ever was to occur.
That needs to be merged. J-Hip just happened genetically. The J-Hip show.
And then you got Volman over there fighting with Mary Lincolns and Amaya Hunt and fake Megan Fox, and it's like, well, all I've done over here is just make fun of these jackasses. I mean, because they say stupid stuff, don't say stupid stuff, Oh, they're adorable. Hang on for 1 sec. I gotta find my special stream here.
Your special stream?
I mean, my special thing. Oh. Special thing. Oh, it's this one here. This is the one I want. There we go. I pulled up the wrong one. I was pulling on the wrong one.
Blue fly and gnat tape. Oh,
sounds
fun.
Blue fly and gnat tape. Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Interested in that new merch. Interested in that. You know what happened though, Rosalind? I shared that little bit about Rosie's Bush, and then Jeremy Hells, he copyright struck me. He struck me.
Oh my God, Jeremy!
Is that what happened? Is that why you're losing your channel?
Yeah, I'm losing my channel. I blame Jeremy. That's what I do.
He's the one who's striking you for, what was it? Commentary with no...
I didn't make
common sense.
Content. Yeah, I was using other people's material and not making any new content out of it in terms of, that there wasn't like commentary over it. Nothing like, well, no, I'm pretty sure everything I show is muted and there's commentary over every second of it. Oh, wait. Do you think it's Miyagi's behind this? Because I was sharing her shorts. I don't comment during the shorts.
You were in her shorts?
Well, I'm always in her shorts.
Ew. TMI.
Jeremy says, I'll never share Rosie's Bush with anyone that pushes all mine.
Oh, no.
I know Jeremy was behind this
phrasing.
This pickle I've got myself into. I knew it was all Jeremy's fault. He was lying to me when he said that he gave me permission.
How are we doing on those likes? How are we doing on those likes?
4 billion.
What's the goal? What's the goal for likes to get a Fleacap?
Well, I only have 250 people here, so I guess 12.
So we only have 146 likes.
All right, well, thank you, everyone, for being here. We had a good show tonight. Just wanted to thank everyone for coming. Oh, the shorts are fine. It's the G.
Uh-oh.
Okay, he's muted. Get those likes up. Get those likes up.
What does that mean? You'll laugh at Tube's latest to take me out. Where are they taking you?
We can always make the chat members only again.
Oh, that didn't go over well.
You know what? That's what lead attorney does when he needs to get his super chats up. He turns that chat to members only. I wasn't even doing it for super chats. I was just doing it for likes, and it worked.
Let me go over here. Let me see.
Yep.
Make sure you hit like with all your sock puppet accounts.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. There's not. I'm just checking out a couple things. Hang on. I don't see it. Okay. Nope. Sorry, no, I don't see it. All right. Anyways, we got a new Substack by Dick Lickman. His eyes are closed for some reason, or are they glowing? What's going on with his eyes?
Why is he hot pink?
Yeah, I don't know.
I love that this man is deciding that Jeremy Hales isn't a Christian.
Yeah,
the man that called Just J Hip a Bob Saget.
Yeah. It's, Jeremy Hells is clearly not a Christian. I'm a Bob Saget. According to him, and Jeremy Hells hates Jews. The Jews, apparently.
Oh, we're back to that. We're back to the he hates Jews.
Yeah, we're back to that again. We're doing that one again. As you can see here, Hells to pay 90-day deadline to serve. See, Hells to pay? I don't understand what that means. Oh, he's got Hells to pay. Now I get it. It was the play on word. 90-day deadline to serve. Luthman missed. Now Luthman demands Hells show mercy, drop Boner Crusher, or face damnation. So apparently, this man here, the fella, the Mexicans pick pears. We are known for our pears, and y'all let that one go.
My area where I live is known for our pears. And we have a lot of Hispanic migrants that come up here and help us in our orchards.
And we appreciate that, because over here, Jay's going to make me relive the jumping cray. I gotta grab a beer. Yeah, Ray, I might make you relive that.
Oh boy.
Wait, Rosie was a Jew.
Wait,
And I
what?
love landscaping. Oh no, Jeremy, no.
What? What happened?
Right there.
Oh. See, it's funny because that's what people used to call me when I was a little girl. So you say that, and it makes me like jump when people say it.
So yeah, you want me to start calling you Rosie?
No, I don't.
I was told I wasn't allowed to call her Rosie.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
don't do that. If you want me to answer, you don't call me that.
so was
I
that
feel
your
like calling.
was that your bush that Jeremy has?
No, I was a little girl. That's
Oh,
weird.
Well, no, I wasn't sure.
Ew.
Maybe it was college or something. I didn't know. Jeez.
Weirdo.
No, it's not weird. You threw it out there, not just JM. But you can see in the top picture there, Dick Lickman kind of decides on who goes to hell and faces damnation. Him and Volmet.
Who does that? Are they talking about Ray Boner Crusher?
Yeah, Ray Boner Crusher. Jeremy's got to release Ray Boner Crusher from the lawsuit or face damnation. Because, see, Ray, he had a family medical emergency. And when you have a family medical emergency, you're released from all the terrible things you do. That's how it works in America.
Oh, this is never going to end, is it? Oh, boy.
Well, here we go. This is by Richard Luthman or Dick Lickman and Volmet. He's with Volmet, and Hells blows the 90-day shot clock. Shot clock.
Were they doing shots of like tequila?
I guess
Shots.
I didn't know Jeremy was a drinker, but apparently he blew.
Well, we know Dick is. Dick
Yeah.
is definitely. We've seen him at the bar, and what happened afterwards.
Yeah, then he humped a table.
We have the video.
Yeah, he humped a piece of furniture. I heard that piece of furniture is suing Dick Lickman as well. It was
Rosalind, do you not have that
Mom.
video still?
Which one?
The one you made of when Dick was twerking?
I didn't make it. He did it. He made it.
thought
Let's
you
be
made
very
that.
clear.
I
Well,
thought
he did-
you made that video of him twerking.
No,
Yeah,
he did the twerking. I didn't make him do anything.
Rosalind was
No,
so excited that she made a special video just for her of Dick Lickman twerking. She even sent me a message. She said, I don't know if I can ever stop watching this. She loved it that much.
Ew.
The back rolls that were.
Well, Jeremy says the joke's on them because he was raised by clowns. Seriously. Our clown makeup was never that good, though. Well, thank you, Dick. Thank you for making this wonderful photo of
5 more likes to go, people. 5 more likes for a Fleacap.
more. But here it says a YouTuber, Jeremy Hells. We'll see if there's any misspellings in Lickman's work. You know, the Ohio-based YouTuber missed his 9-day window to serve legal nemesis Richard Luthman in a federal defamation case. Held first named Lickman as a defendant on April 28th. By rule, he had until July 27th to officially serve him. He failed. Yeah.
But is Dick really Jeremy's nemesis? Really?
I would say so. I mean, he's got big time friends. He's been messaging the President Trump and J.D. Vance a lot.
Vivek.
Yep. Yeah. So you're in some trouble. You're in a pickle now, Jeremy, because you got the president and the vice president looking into your situation,
And the governor of Florida.
Yep. Oh,
That's
yep.
it.
Yeah. You're in a real pickle now. You didn't think you were up against someone with this much power, but you are. But it says in a desperate scramble, Hell's bragged online about serving Lickman multiple times, even serving the wrong Lickman by mistake. In his desperate attempt to cover up for a previous lie, Mr. Hell's got sloppy and served the wrong Dick Lickman. Investigative journalist Volman reported. He called him an investigative journalist. I didn't know this was a comedy. Noting that, in quotes again, close only counts in atom bombs, torpedoes, and missiles, not a proper legal service. Says Volman. Good one there. Says the investigative journalist.
Do you think that maybe he meant to put investigative journalist Michael Volpe in quotations? I think that's what he meant to do.
That should have been the quotation.
206 likes. 206 likes.
It's too early for a Fleacap, people. Just be patient. I mean, Megan Fox and Tug aren't going on at 7:15. We have a little bit of extra time here to get through this very powerful piece. Hell's attorney, Randy Shockett? What? I don't know what that means. I think that sounds like a slur against the Jewish people, if you ask me. He's an anti-Semite, I think. Calling.
Contact the ADL.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna send this over. You can't call a Jewish person a pocket rocket. You can't do that. But he attempted a late Hail Mary, or what the hell's Mary? He mailed Lickman a consent to service form and even tried emailing him after the deadline. Lickman said the mail went to the wrong address and the email stunt was flatly rejected. Okay. He has not served me, Lickman said. Who's he talking to? Well, Volman's interviewing Lickman. Okay. He has not wait.
No, they always write about themselves in third person.
Yeah, because
did he really interview him?
He had 90 days under Rule 4 of Civil Procedure to serve me. He blew his time, is what Lickman said. Co-host Michael Volman explained why this misfire matters. Volman's going to explain something here. This should be cute. Service is generally boring, but this is important because Hell's constantly claims he's already served Lickman, Volman said. He lies and lies and lies. Oh, boy.
So technically, I think Jeremy only attempted to serve him twice. The first time, Dick waddled away and ran from the process server. And the second time, he technically did serve Richard Luthman. It was just the wrong one. So that's not really a lie.
Yeah, it's not really a lie. Because he ran away. He was running down the street. I felt the tremor.
Jeremy, I just want to know, Jeremy, did that process server, was he recording? Because I would pay big money to see Dick Lickman running away from the process server.
Hi, Pam.
Yes, that would be lovely.
Despite the bluster, Hell's legal shot clock expired with no valid service on record, a potential knockout blow to his case. It's a knockout blow. Okay, well, now we're going to move on and talk about someone completely different. Okay. Lickman isn't just a defendant. He's a former attorney and legal
Wait. Legal commentary? Was he on Long Crime?
You think so?
Dick, we saw you on the news playing with a plastic freaking sword.
Yeah. He did do legal commentary. Remember, he was on that show with Lips, Jury Jury.
Oh, is that that's his legal commentator?
I think so. When he hopped over there just to defame Jeremy Hells, and the process server is not recording that day.
And I mean, former attorney, he's a disbarred attorney who went to jail.
Yeah,
He went to federal jail.
Jay,
Jay, did you
did
mute
you mute
yourself?
yourself?
I'm right here.
Okay, you cut out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my screen went down.
Oh, and he brazenly CCing Florida's governor and attorney general.
Oh no!
Oh my God! Stunning and brave.
He gave a scathing response laced with legal citations.
Jay can do that. He's done that. Have you not read his motions? Doesn't take that much.
I've filed some wonderful motions.
You did.
That's why some would say I'm 3-0, if I remember correctly.
I always want to say he went to federal pound you in the butt jail.
Yeah, he did. He did. Well, apparently, Jeremy says they can't record in Florida. That's why they couldn't record him.
Man, Jeremy, that would have, that would have been amazing.
Yeah. Now, he pointed to Rule 4 of the Federal Rules of
But hey, I have a thought. Jeremy, don't they have red light cameras in Florida, though? Could he have been running past a red light that we could catch?
Well, he's at a courthouse. The courthouse would have camera, but it probably wouldn't be able to be FOIA'd.
You know what you should do? Send him an invitation down to the Elbow Room, and just J Hip will catch it right here on my show. He could get some shots. That would be hilarious. But he pointed to Rule 4 of the Federal Rules of Civil Procedure, which sets a 90-day service deadline inside of the 11th Circuit to crush any hope of a do-over. He's been crushed. Now, Rule 4, this is in quotations. That's a 90-day time period, runs from the filing of the complaint that first names a defendant. He noted, quoting something, an amended complaint does not restart the clock when
You're welcome, Jeremy.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, you're welcome.
I cannot wait to see if you get that. Sorry.
The clock when no new parties are added.
Hey, Brenda.
According to Goldstein versus Bombardier. I don't think you can even say. Hey, Megan was already on earlier today because she has a concert to go to tonight. You're good, Jay. Thank you, Faves. Appreciate the time. Yeah, we got some extra time tonight. We don't have to.
And what kind of thing is this? In short, that dog won't hunt. I mean, like, that's dumb.
Thank you, Faves, for the 5. Yeah, it was kind of odd today having Megan and Tug open for the Just J Hip show.
I know. Jay's getting big.
I'm getting big. They're like, we can't keep pushing Jay off. We need to go on before him now because his show's getting too big, even though it's about ready to disappear. Yeah. In short, yeah, the dog won't hunt. Hells doesn't get reset with the routine amendment. So apparently there's a dog now involved. Oh, Miyagi. No, Miyagi.
I'm telling you, I think a lot of this is AI. He's got a lot of those big long dashes.
Now, Lickman's response dripped with ridicule. It did.
Did it drip? Did it really?
It
was what? Your sweat?
It was drooping. I'll say that. He reminded Hells that the YouTuber had publicly boasted of serving him at least 3 times without actually doing so. Now, after bungling the job, they wanted him to consent.
I only remember twice. Jeremy did 2 shorts. Maybe I'm wrong, but
yeah.
Oh God, not the Princess Bride.
Yeah, they destroyed the movie. They
Seriously, there's so many movies out there. Can you not get better analogies and quotes? And come on, Dick.
Now, Dick Lickman says, inconceivable. He thundered the flamboyant New York transplant, even riff on the.
So is he gay? Does that mean he's gay? That's what I thought, Jeremy.
Yeah,
I mean, if he's flamboyant, is that an admission?
I do not think service means what he thinks it means, he quipped. Lickman scolded Hells for begging for a favor on an untimely complaint that you cannot legally serve me with under Rule 4. You know what? He should have tried Rule 26.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
He had already given Hales one way out in an earlier email, fire, shock it, and he considered waiving service. Hales ignored that ultimatum, and now Lickman smelled blood. Oh, this is going to end, right? At some point in time. This can't go on much further. I will
Are you
proceed
sure?
with all available legal avenues, and I will win because, like our great president, Donald J. Trump, am a winner. You, Germ, are a clown. Well,
Okay, Dick, how are you a winner?
he's
How?
winning all over the place. Inside,
You've been
Wrong.
in jail. You
he didn't go to jail. He went to prison.
federal pound you in the butt prison.
Now, Lickman taunted that the burden was on Hales to explain why I should even consider excusing the lapse and try and use big boy words while at it. Oh, he's hitting him hard there. And Lickman's eyes, Hell's legal circus had already crashed and burned. Hey, Bruce Manskin's here. Mr. Crusher is just as guilty as all.
Boner Crusher.
No, is this the real Bruce Manskin who's here? Who's that?
It's not. It's
Oh,
Bruce.
okay. I was gonna say that didn't
I
seem
did the same thing. I was like, what?
he hasn't been around in a while. I thought he was in Armenia. I don't even think they got service over there.
I don't think so.
Now we got a mercy ultimatum: drop Bone Crusher or burn in hell. I would be careful, Lickman. Remember, I already got one person, Lips, sentenced to hell. So be careful. Be careful. But
So, Dick, I think you need to read the Bible and you need to go to church and you need to talk to your priest and do some confession because you're not the ultimate judge and jury. And if you need Bible verses,
well,
read the Bible.
he's
Lips can help you.
yeah. I've read the Bible many times. I read the Bible forward and back. That's a weird thing. I've read the Bible forward and back. Like, who starts at the last word and reads it backwards, you dummy? And they wonder why I do a whole channel twice a week where I make fun of these people. They say dumb things. Read the Bible forward. We could go hunting for alligators and take alligator videos in the ocean of the ocean gators. Okay, but in a final twist, Lickman dangled a mercy deal with a moral gut punch. Gut punch.
Again, is it really a gut punch?
Rosalind.
Jeremy, were you bending over and out of breath because he gave you a moral gut punch?
Rosalind, we need the gut punch. In a postscript dripping with righteous fury, he offered to accept service despite the blow deadline if and only if Hell showed mercy to co-defendant Ray Boner. Now, Boner Crusher is an elderly YouTuber, a retired veteran in Iowa. Oh, yeah, because if you're a retired veteran and you do something awful, you should be excused. Whom Hale sued under a pseudonym, Boner Crusher. The man's wife is gravely ill. Is she? I mean, she's in the hospital. I don't know if she's, well, maybe. I don't know.
I think she probably is, but regardless, that doesn't mean anything. Like, my kid gets the flu doesn't mean that I can go out and defame people.
Yeah.
I have bots. Doesn't mean I can go out and call Jeremy whatever I want to call him.
Yeah, like if Fleabag goes and gets COVID, it doesn't mean she can tell me that I harmed child in November when I didn't have a channel. She can't do that. Yeah, it doesn't excuse things, but yeah, she almost died over the last few days, Lickman revealed. So there's that. You know, they are dropping like flies over there. You know, Stark's dead.
That's true.
And that's Jeremy's fault.
Oh boy, Jesus makes an appearance. Yeah, Hell's lawsuit drags this ailing senior through court. Lickman blasted Hell's for effectively trying to put Ray and his wife into the grave with stress, snarling that he's going to hell for that. Well,
did he snarl? I would like to hear this recording of this interview.
Well, he put one person in the ground.
I mean, did he snarl to himself?
I mean, you remember when Jeremy Hells killed Stark? That happened.
Yeah.
Lickman's challenge is clear. Drop Boner Crusher from the lawsuit as an act of compassion, and then he'll consider letting Hells serve him without a fight. See, that's not actually a challenge because you're saying drop Boner Crusher and then maybe I'll consider possibly. That's not making a deal. That's wishy-washy at best. What would Jesus do? Oh, goodness. He didn't put in a WWJD, did he?
Yes, he did.
Oh, boy.
Would Jesus take advantage of an old man like you did in New York, Dick?
Yeah, an old blind man. An old blind man.
I mean, you almost caused a world crisis with your scrap metal scheme. I mean, literally, we almost went to war with China because of Dick Lickman.
Yeah. Way to go,
and he's proud of it.
What would Jesus do? Lickman, the softened criminal, convicted felon, pointed, invoking the moral code he claims to live by. Hales once preached from a pulpit. Now he's being preached at by a convict. Okay. Oh, we are getting to the end here, I think. Oh,
is there a poll? How long is the poll good for?
Got a poll. I can't wait. We're going to get there. If Jeremy can't find it in his heart to show mercy to a dying old man. Wait, now Boner Crusher's dying?
Boner Crusher's not dying.
Then he's not a Christian, period.
He's dying like we're dying. Oh my God. I think Vomit wrote this.
He even urged Hells to publicly announce Ray's release for reasons of mercy. Otherwise, Lickman warned both Hells and his lawyer can burn in hell for their cruelty. Co-host Vomit backed up the sentiment, calling Hell's case frivolous and cruel. Well, if Vomit's got your back, you're doing pretty good. He was Megan Fox's former best friend, you know.
Just be careful what you text him because he might release all your texts publicly.
Yeah, or he might show you his Komodo dragon. I don't know what that means. He has a pet. I don't know. As Lickman put it, blessed are the. Oh, he's gonna read from the Bible. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. But if Hells refuses, he'll get no mercy from Lickman or the law. The ball is now in Hell's court, and the hourglass of mercy is running out.
Who made Dick the judge and jury? Dick, who are you?
3 days remaining. Should Jeremy Hells drop Ray Bone Crusher from the lawsuit? Yes, show mercy. No, keep suing. Only if Luthman consents. Court must decide. Who cares? Well, let me click it. Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, well, let me click it.
You might have to subscribe. Are you subscribed?
Oh, no, I'm not going to subscribe. Jesus.
No, put in a fake email. Just put in Richard. I don't know.
Well, we'll worry about that another day. Whatever. It's really not important for the. Well, let's take a look here. I'm sure this had a
phrasing
comments. So who's liked it?
Well, we got 5 likes. So much. Volmet has liked it. Let's see if I can. Oops, no, I don't want to go there. No, go back. No, go back. No. I don't know. He's got 5 likes. Volmet and him are 2 of them. So we're doing pretty good over there on the big Substack. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Donald Trump is probably already working very, very hard to
Do you think maybe he has Rudy Giuliani working on it for him?
Is he still with us?
Yeah.
Oh.
And he's a lawyer in New York.
Yeah, they should probably grab him. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good thinking. Well, let's see. I think we're getting ready for a Fleacap pretty soon. Let's see. We did that. We covered that. And that. I'm just making sure.
Do you have like a to-do list?
Well, no, I got some emails from some people too. I want to make sure. Yeah, I want to make sure. See, this is weird. Why do I always get these? I just got an email that says, "Congrats."
Hello, Dan.
you can now access ad revenue sharing. Like, really? They just told me they're kicking me off of YouTube. That's an odd thing to say to Just Your Hip.
Seize the day.
Yeah, this will be the last one of those emails I get. It's pretty much Just Your Hip is done for here.
The final streaming episode of Just Your Hip.
It's the final countdown. Otherwise, I'll be seen over on the Ross.
Final countdown.
Hey, wait. That'll get me. I'll probably get a strike for that, too.
I doubt it.
I think
I can howl pretty badly.
Okay.
You heard it. I sent you my Islands in the Stream.
Yeah, it was pretty good. You snorted.
Yeah, I know. I made myself laugh too hard.
Rosalind does that. If you didn't know that, Rosalind snorts when she makes herself laugh. She snorts.
Yep. Yep. It happens. Sure does.
How we doing?
I find myself very entertaining.
How are we doing on that Fleacap? Oh, by the way, on Sunday night,
Excuse me?
We're
I'm
at
not doing the Fleacap.
32 likes.
Oh, that's pretty good. I didn't know if you know this. Sunday night during the big show, they have the big show, the Fun Day, the Sunday, whatever. But Dick Lickman was on there.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, you know, one thing he can't do is because he's a convicted felon, he can't carry a firearm anymore. Did you know that?
Yes, that's right. Sorry.
Maybe not says she's got parody pee pads for sale. Get your pee pads, $2. Thank you, maybe not. Parody pee pads.
Oh my goodness. Are they smoke scented?
Ooh. they're garbage bag scented.
Ooh.
just for Megan Fox, I guess. but no, Dick Lickman, thank you, maybe not. Dick Lickman was on. I don't know if you know this, but Dick Lickman, he can't carry a firearm, but you still shouldn't tangle with him, Rosalind. Do you know why?
I don't tangle.
Well, you shouldn't come up on him.
Ew. Crazy.
Well,
You can't sneak up on him.
Phrasing.
You shouldn't go after him and try and attack him or anything. You won't know why.
Or serve him with blue tape. Because
he carries around cutlery. So basically, if you come up on him, he will butter you up with his mom's like sitting there going, "Where'd all my butter knives go? Decky, get in here. I need those to make your lasagna."
But don't forget his 3-foot machete that he carries with him.
Yeah, he carries.
Because Dick, I believe you carry a 3-foot machete with you in your pocket.
It's next to his Komodo dragon. But yeah, he carries cutlery with him around everywhere he goes. A bunch of butter knives. And this is the guy who, keep in mind, when Jeremy Hells threw him into this lawsuit, all right, Robbie, Slobby, and Fleasa are like, yes, like this is the man who's going to really take us to the next level. Then he orders an airstrike or writes a motion for an airstrike. He's carrying around cutlery. Oh, this is crazy. Rosalind, would you ever consider hiring him as your lawyer?
No.
No.
Just no.
Okay.
Well, I'm a little disappointed because he talked about how he was going to kill Jeremy with motions. Like he was going to just smack him back and forth with these epic motions.
Yep.
He's running from service. Like if you've got these motions ready, let's just come on, accept the service. Stop running around like a big baby.
He's getting ready to hit him with a 5150. I don't know what that
a Baker Act him. 5150. Mm-hmm.
A 5150. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but he's gonna hit him.
Baker Act.
It
means when you're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and somebody has to give you a nice respite in the hospital under the order of a judge.
That's what happens to lips all the time, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she's pretty good. She's pretty wonderful down there. She should really get back involved in this whole deal. She was a very big at the end of season 4. She was like a big character through the season 4, and then at the beginning of season 5. But now she's fizzled out. They fizzled her character out again.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, it's maybe she can jump the shark, or she can have a coma.
Yeah,
Or she can maybe disappear and have what is it called, when amnesia, and then come back in next season.
yeah. I think season 6 is the one I'm really looking forward to. Your mom is so impatient with me right now. She's like, Fleacap. It's a buildup. It's called a buildup, your mom. That's what we call it in the biz. Okay, is everyone ready for a Fleacap? Don't we have a media thing for this, Rosalind?
Don't you?
I don't know, I'm looking. I forget where to click the button. Oh, I found it. And now we're going to do a little bit of a Fleacap. We're going to do a Fleacap. It's going to be pretty good. We're going to do a Fleacap, and we're going to cover the Fleabag show with Fleacap, and it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Fleacap. I hope everybody enjoys it. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. Everyone should be able to enjoy a wonderful Fleacap. A wonderful, wonderful Fleacap is what we got going on here. It should be a good time. Please sit back and relax and enjoy Fleacap. Thank you very much. All right, well, there we go. There we have it. We should all be ready. Hold on, I got to pull this stuff back up here. We got our popcorn out. Says Cat Whisperer. What was that?
I thought you were starting.
Oh, well, yeah, let's just get ready.
getting her popcorn.
Oh, get her pop. Oh, you know what? Before I start Fleacap, because
You're supposed to put the intro in right before you start, not like an hour before you
I know,
start.
but something just caught my mind because I remembered when I was
Okay, write it down.
Okay, I'll include it in the Fleacap. How's that?
Okay, that sounds good.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the show over here to Listen to the Pod. I'm here with Stacy. Swabby's going to be joining us. We're going to have Dick Lickman's going to be on. I'm not eating anything. I'll take a drink of water. I got some popcorn stuck in the back of my throat. All right, it's just like tingling. It's tingling in the back of my throat. There's some popcorn back there tingling my throat. Oh, man, that's just tingling my throat. Anyways, how's it going today, Stacy? Oh, it's going good, We did a little stream earlier. Flutter caught a fish. Yeah, she caught a big one. A big fish. Yeah, big fish. It was a pretty exciting show. Because Flutter caught the fish, and then it was like 10 pounds. 10 pounds. Yeah, I don't know anything about fish, but that's a big one. Well, yeah, I mean, it's good of you to say that, even though you just said you don't know anything about fish. No, I would go and I'd throw the line in the water, and then I'd reel it in, but I'm not touching the fish, or I'm not putting a hook, like a worm on a hook. I'm not doing that, so I don't know. I know a little bit about fish. Like, they catch them, and then they weigh them. Yeah, this was really good because what she did is she caught this barracuda, and she reeled it in, and after that, she did it. Did she eat it? She cooked it. No, it's just catch and release. And she rowed the boat back all the way to the shore so she could release it properly. Oh, that's really good. That's a really good thing to do. Over here, we care about the animals over here, just like the turtles. Yeah, we care about them. Yeah, so she rowed the boat. She held onto this fish while rowing the boat all the way in. It was like the old man in the sea, basically, like the old man in the sea. I can imagine so. The old man in the sea. Yeah, I've seen that. I've read that book before. Yeah, it's basically the same thing that occurred. Oh, look, Dick Lickman's here. How are you doing today, Dick? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Still not been served. I'll just say this. I said this. I wrote a Substack article about it. I don't know if any of you seen the Substack article about it, but I wrote the Substack article, and I said right there, I'd be reaching out to J.D. Vance and Donald Trump, but if Jeremy Hales wants to show a little bit of grace and kindness and release Ray Bonercrusher from his, from this lawsuit and show grace and mercy, I may consider possibly, just accepting service. That's a possibility. Well, that would be nice. Oh, look who's here. Slobby just came in. Hey, Slobby, how are you?
Whew. Yeah, I'm tired. I mean, just doing a lot of stuff, feeding the gators and,
Hey, by the way, what happened to that paperwork that was sealed to your gate, that sealed your gate shut?
Still in the ground. It's going to be there forever until it biodegrades.
Yeah, until it biodegrades. Yeah, it's possible. It may just disappear genetically. Yeah, that's possible, Stacy. It could just disappear genetically. That could happen.
Yeah, but no, I'm just so glad that, Dick Lickman got involved in this because, he's so smart and he shows grace. He's a gentleman. I just love his mind. He's a good guy. He's a really good guy. One thing, I don't know if any of you know this. I used to live with Cece.
You used to live with Cece?
Yeah, I mean, I used to live with Cece a long time ago. Lived with her for 10 years. We had the biggest house in the world, 20,000 square feet.
They don't even make them that big anymore, do they?
Nope, that was the first time they've ever made a house that big. And we used to do rugs all the time, but he used to always tell me, to make sure if you do with YouTube, just provide wonderful content like we provide over here. And if you get a lawsuit, make sure that you have a Dick Lickman standing right by your side.
Oh, yeah, that would be something Cece would say.
Yeah, I've lived my life by that.
I imagine you have. Yeah, that's one of the things I was going to say. And if they want to serve me, they come down here and serve me, but just don't run up on me. You come running up on me. I'm convicted felon, of course, so I can't carry. I can't carry. It's I can't even do. But you know what I do? I carry a lot of cutlery around with me. Cutlery. Yeah, a lot of cutlery I carry around with me. I got a 3-foot machete. I got a whole bunch of forks and butter knives and real knives and nunchucks, and I got brass knuckles. All that stuff. I carry it all around with me to protect myself when I'm out there, for getting served. Because if anyone wants to come up on me and serve me, they're going to get hit with those brass knuckles, the butter knives. I will butter them up and eat them. I'll eat them. It looks like you've already eaten a couple of them already. Yeah, pretty much. Jeremy's down 2 processed servers already. I've already eaten 2 of them. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It looks like I ate one as well. I would imagine so. You do look like you've also eaten a processed server or 2 in your time. Yeah, pretty much. Now let's go over on that. Now, I heard Jamie has been talking crap about you. Yeah, he's been talking crap about me too, and he keeps saying I'm going to get served, and I'm going to get in trouble, and saying I do bad things, but you have to do something bad to get in trouble. Yeah, you have to do something bad to get in trouble. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Cece always told me, if you ever want to get in trouble, you have to do something bad first.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I've lived my life on that. Yeah, I've lived my life.
Yeah, one of the things I was going to say, they always call me paint chip, stuff like that. I was thinking this Halloween, I might dress up as a paint chip. That's one of the things I was going to do. Yeah, a paint chip. Do they make chips that big? Well, it'd probably be a world record paint chip. The only thing I'm worried about is if I dress up as a paint chip, I might eat it. Not that, yeah, you might eat your costume, Dick. Yeah, it's one of the things that I could end up doing, but I might dress up as a paint chip. And then also I was going to reach out to President Trump and J.D. Vance again, Ron DeSantis, everybody. I'm going to reach out to all of them. And we're all going to have just a wonderful time. And they're going to get back to me. They're going to get back to me one of these days. I think a couple of them already sent me some auto replies. Let me see what this one says. It says, do not contact us again. Okay, so I'll send them another one. Let me see. I got one here from Ron DeSantis. It says, do not contact us again. Okay, so they're really interested. See, they're all responding to me. So, they're responding. They know I'm down here. They know I got the cutlery, and I'm ready to defend myself. But that's one of the things that you got to always be prepared to defend yourself. Yeah, definitely got to defend yourself. Yeah, that's one of the things that I've always said.
I've always said that, if you're in life, you got to defend yourself. Now, this Jeremy Hells, he's attacked my family. Yeah, my family too has been attacked. He's attacked all these families. I just made a list. Here's a list of everyone who he hasn't attacked. Let's see. There's let's see, Megafox, Tug, Chin Quan Tang over in China, apparently. That's it. There you go. Just 3 people on the list of the universe that he hasn't attacked. Yeah, he even attacked. He did. He's an awful person. He's definitely going down. This is going to be one of the most epic things. That's why I'm just waiting to file. What I think the judge is doing. The judge is waiting for all of these filings to come in. And, they're over there complaining like, beggar fuck, beggar. He's got to pay for 2 colleges, apparently. 2 colleges. Yet, she finds herself in this world of this heap of crap pile she's in. And she can't get out of it now. $168,000, Megan. How you going to pay that? How you going to pay that? Some people have asked me, though. They've asked me, where's Lips at? And I'm like, she's collecting evidence. What do you think she's doing? She's at home. She's just watching and collecting all the evidence. That's what I do over here. I collect all the evidence for everybody else. And Megan, she's like, complaining about these, filings that have come in, where we're asking for dismissal. Of course, they're all going to look the same. Of course, we're going to copy and paste each other's stuff for the most part because it's all the same case. So that makes sense. They're all complaining, saying that I mailed in race. I asked the court. I told them. They said, that's cool. That's cool. You can send it in. So, of course, if you know Ray, they don't have like a mailman that comes up to the door. In fact, I don't have a mailman that comes up to my door now that I think about it. So they don't have a mailman there. All right, so he was able to mail it, though, to the villages because they do have mail if you drive into town 3,800 miles. If you drive into town, you can get it mailed to the villages, but they won't go to the courthouse. That's why he had to do this to expedite things, to make it go faster. Oh, yeah, that just makes sense, I mean, that's like just mailing something genetically. Yeah, it was mailed genetically. That's basically what happened. Yeah, so... they can talk all the crap they want over this, but they're going to see in the end that, Judge's going down. He's basically already lost the case. He's got nothing left. He's got no content. His channel's being destroyed right now. He's destroyed his own channel. I always said this, though. If Germ just went back to doing storage units, he'd be fine. But he's not doing that. Instead, he's doing all this other stuff and destroying his own channel. It's destroyed! It's destroyed. He's got nothing left, whereas over here, if I wanted to have a huge channel, I'd promote this channel. It's what I used to do in the biz, all right? If I wanted to have 100,000 subscribers, I would do so. I just don't want that. That's not what this show's about. Yeah, it's definitely not what the show's about. I mean, I wouldn't even try to grow your audience. No! But if you grow your audience, just make sure you do it genetically. Yes! Yeah, I'm just going to grow genetically. That makes sense. I'm gonna tell you guys, that was a rough watch there, but I had a good time. Dick Lickman was good. He has cutlery. Thank you.
I couldn't get it. That
That was a fun time.
It was delightful.
It was good. And Sticky Witch just give 10 Just J Hit membership. Says, well, thank you, Sticky. Thank you so much, Sticky. If you get one of those gifted memberships, remember to thank Sticky Widget. And also remember, Star is awesome. Rogue and Rosalind are awesome. And Just J Hip, meh. Matra says that was a great Fleacap. Thank you once again, Sticky Widget. Thank you. Thank you. I always do a wonderful Fleacap for you all, or I try to at least. Thank you, Audio Coffee.
I didn't time it. I'm sorry, I didn't time it. I didn't know I was supposed to.
Yeah. Why didn't you time it? Star times it.
Oh, I guess I can't stay. I guess she'll have to come back.
Yeah. Well, tomorrow we're doing members only. Just J-Hip and Star at 9:30 in the morning, 9:30 Central Super Time. And if you want
It
to
was
join,
about 11 minutes.
what's that?
It was about 11 minutes going by the chats.
No, it was longer than 11 minutes.
It was 4 years long.
Yes. Yeah. What's that mean? What's four scores?
4 scores?
No, 4 scores. What's 4 scores?
Isn't that word? Is that 5 years? Is a score 5 or 10?
I don't know.
Well, 10's a decade.
I know, but did they call it that? What if it's 4 scores?
Evan says that's 87 years ago.
87. Oh.
It's 20 years.
So it's 20 years is a score?
Huh.
I guess it's a generation.
Oh, it's 10. It's 10. No, a score is 20, says Kevin. I'm going to trust Kevin. No, Calvin says 25. 25. Oh, you guys know. C-Mac
20 years is a score. They said 11 minutes was the Fleacap.
Okay. Well,
Told you.
it felt longer because JJ got really tired. But there were so many characters, and Dick Lickman's always tough to handle over there.
Lady Tammy is right. 4 score is 2 weeks.
You guys got to be so confused. I'm never going to use a score. Never.
I'm not good at that stuff, and I'm not good at geography.
Yeah. We're gonna stick for. I could have done the other Fleacap though. We got this one here. Just put together this table. Can y'all hear me?
Is that what it sounds like?
Got the desk. This is riveting content, I know, but at the same time, you gotta, you can't move forward without taking the next step. We could have done that for 4 hours. Could have, but I'm sure we'll have a good mod squad tonight. Maybe I'll swing over and watch it if they'll let me chat. I don't know if they're gonna let me.
I have a funny feeling that the garage might be sweltering tonight.
What? Why doesn't she just go inside and stream? I'm confused.
Maybe because she smokes and she probably doesn't want to smoke inside.
Oh, that could be.
That doesn't sound right. Well, because I did have a conversation with the Billboard Bandit today.
Oh, did you?
I did.
What did he
did.
say?
He's asked me not to share, so I won't share, but I will say it's fascinating.
Oh.
Yeah, I won't.
Fascinating.
I will be fascinating. I will require more, receipts, obviously, but he's open to talking, so that's fun. And yeah, I mean, if true, it's going to be fun. It's going to be epic.
What the house says she rents? She doesn't own the house. You know what? I also wondered though, with all the fleas that are in the garage hopping around when she was doing her video, how's she always eating all this food out in the garage? Wouldn't it get bugs in the food?
She doesn't care.
She's eating bugs. She's eating.
Did you see the bugs on the stuff that she decided to share on screen?
Yeah. Now she's reminding me of Daryl Brooks. Remember when he grew up eating with his buggy cereal? He's like, I had bugs in my cereal growing up. Oh, I'd eat buggy cereal. Yep.
Well, the fact that she doesn't notice it on the stuff that she's willing to present to the outside world means it's pretty bad. She lives like that.
Yeah, absolutely. But you know what? This is your opportunity, Fleabag, to maybe correct the record and apologize to Just J-Hip for defaming him.
That's right. By Sunday.
Very clear defamation of Just J-Hip, who's done nothing to harm a child or a family. I've only made fun of all of you clowns. That's all I've ever done on my show, and I didn't have a channel in November. Okay? Thank you. Thank you very much. Tomorrow morning, 9:30. Raj, you could come back to it if you want.
Tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
I think that I have to organize the toothpicks.
Well, you could do that a different day.
It's kind of important. If you put it off, it doesn't get done, you know? You know what I mean?
All right. Well, your old fat dad says thanks. Got to go. See you all later. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I will see you all at 9:30 tomorrow, 9:30 Central Standard Time with Starcasm. Of course, we'll be back. Star will be here. And thank you, Rosalind, for being here. Rugu, thank you for being here. You got anything coming up, Rosalind, that we need to know about?
I do have a Sunday stream with Star. Where we will be doing an F-off stream. And also I've got another deconstructing since I got cut off early. Was that yesterday? God, it seems like a week ago. Got cut off early yesterday. So I'm going to do episode 10 and a half tomorrow at 4.
Oh, okay. Who are you telling to F off on Sunday?
Oh, there's a litany of people. We have new categories.
Oh.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting. And we may have our first entry into a second category. So somebody who's going to be on it twice.
What? Two-timer?
Yeah. A two-timer. Absolutely.
Well,
and I will give you a hint. I've created a new category called mass holes.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Like the mass hole mafia.
Something like that. But more like some of the jerks that we've met through the Kieran Reed trial.
Oh, yeah.
Mass holes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Bad Mr. Duke. Bad.
Yeah. He was, the poor guy. He's just trying to help people save their jobs. And I'm just over here like, let's make fun of him. So I think his needs were a little bit more important than mine at the time. So
maybe he could help me save my job because my YouTube job is about ready to disappear. So maybe he could get on that.
Get on it. I'm pretty sure that there's not a YouTube union that would pay him.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he could help me fight my union case with, he could be in my union and go to represent me because Sister Hip got in trouble.
I don't think he's ever worked with the railroad industry.
Maybe he could just sue him at least for me.
Is that what you want to do?
No.
I didn't think so.
Thank you, the mods. Thank you, Ketchup. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, your mom. Who am I missing? Maybe not. Who am I missing? I'm missing a mod.
Good night, everybody. Kevin,
maybe not Faves.
Ketchup, Mom, Babes,
I think
me again.
You again.
Me again.
JJ. I'm also a mod.
Rogue and Rugu. Oh, maybe not. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe not. Mr. Coop, not a mod, but he's got a ranch. Georgie
he's got a ranch.
I gave him a ranch.
You gave him a ranch?
Ranch dressing. A whole ranch.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, he needs to have animals. But we love you all. Thank you. I hope you had fun tonight. We will see you tomorrow morning for members only. And then don't forget, Friday night, we got people watch. And then Saturday afternoon, we're having our auction for the big wedding. I love you, Miyagi. I love you, my dear.
Did you register at PetSmart yet?
Oh, we're all registered at PetSmart. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Going to get all the pet stuff because she apparently is a real dog. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow morning or Friday night. Thank you. All the best.
Bye.
All the best.
Hey, it's hip to BJ.